This bride came online and washed her makeup off on TikTok after her bridal makeup artist just finished. And if you hate your makeup, I don't think that you should stay in it, especially on a day like your wedding. You know, that's very important. But in this case, it was interesting to watch because her version of the makeup when she redid it looked a lot like the makeup artist version. And I think some people aren't really great candidates for getting their makeup done, especially if you do your makeup really well. Just not always like a good collaboration. And I saw in the comments that she didn't have a trial with that makeup artist. And that would be another thing. Like, I would never get my makeup done without a trial on something like a wedding. And I'm a makeup artist. I would probably do my own makeup for my wedding. And like the thing about professional makeup that I think doesn't always hit home until it's too late with people is that it's not gonna be looking the same as how when you do your makeup. Because first of all, we don't know you. And if you don't schedule a trial, then we really don't know you. It's one thing to figure it out on a trial and try different things, make changes, discuss it at length. But to just like raw dog a wedding makeup is kind of crazy. And also, it is a good message to makeup artists all around that you can't please everybody, because that makeup was really quite nice, and we don't know what she asked for necessarily, but it was quite nice and it was quite similar to the makeup that she redid on her own face. Now again, I would redo my makeup if I were in this position and I didn't like my makeup. I would do the same thing too. But I'm a makeup artist. Like, I think if I were a client, somebody say we're doing my hair, I think like a good discussion would go a long way if we're making some progress and I'm not loving it. Because you know that she probably wasn't just turned around in the chair, and if she was, say she didn't see the entire process, there's always a check-in, no, with a makeup artist? Like, at those check-ins, it's important to be honest. It's like, could you let me know? You know, I'd like to know. And that video got 20 million views. So I am anxiously waiting a response. I'd like to see the follow-up. I'd like to know, like, did they talk about it? Was anything ever discussed? Or did she just wash it off and that was the end of it forever? Now, again, it's very important to get a trial because this could happen at your wedding. And also, the best makeup could also be the most wrong for you. If I didn't love my wedding makeup, I would also wash my face. However, like, I'm a pro in the industry. I think it's a little bit different. As a customer, I would probably want just like a redo. Like, if my hair wasn't quite right, I'd want a redo. Or like, I've seen people switch stylists in the middle of weddings. If there's an extra person there, hair or makeup artist, and they like their work better, I've seen people do a little swap.